down with rain. There's a storm approaching, and it's only going to get wetter. And then there's supposed to be some strong winds coming too. So we'll have to see what kind of mess we're going to have out there after this wind passes through. So if you're in there, pop in and say hi. Current time here is 10, just around 10 a.m. Pacific time. How's it going there, Caleb? I'm not going to do a super live stream right now because Wendy and I want to go down to the coffee shop for coffee. We're either going to go to Beachside or we're going to go to Salt Spring Island Roasters. And it's raining, yeah, definitely raining out here. It's coming down pretty good. Just looking out the kitchen window, you can see, you can't see the rain, but you can see the palms. Rise, Wendy Day. What's that? Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Anyway, I got you a picture of looking through the window. See that tree right there? Tree right there, the curved one? That is an Arbutus tree. Crappy weather. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but today is pretty crappy. It's we got at least it's not snowing. I think somebody from Ontario posted that they had their first frost or something. It got down to -1 there. That's pretty cold. Anyway, it's 10 degrees Celsius here right now, 10.1. And so that's around 50 degrees. It's seasonal and very, very wet. We were going to go for a hike, but no, we ain't going to go for a hike. We're not going to go for a hike today. I don't want to be working. I don't want to be hiking in the rain. And like I say, I only got 3 more days left to work, and then it can rain all it wants to. All the leaves are off the trees here. No, not here. It's green out there. That's what it always looks like here. That's green. We have some maples in the back, and I'll show you what it looks like out back in the back 40. There's some color back there. You see the color. I don't know if you can see the maples back there, but there is some color, a little bit of color. Most everything's green. Ah, shit! I missed Palm Nation again. Anyway, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to keep this to a minimum right now. We have B&B guests down there too. They checked on Friday and they check out on Monday, but this time of the year is very slow, the B&B. So I think Wendy wants to put the house up for sale in November. 5 minutes, trap shoot. Oh, you're going to go trap shooting. Awesome. That'll be fun. That will be great. I think trap shooting would be a cool thing to do. I've just done target shooting at the Rod and Gun Club. No trap shooting. Filled the targets full of holes. So I can hear the rain kind of pounding on the roof right now. We got a metal roof on this house, and vaulted ceilings. So with the vaulted ceilings, you can hear it a lot more than if you had an attic. In the upper part of the house, we have an attic. I said the next week was cool down, high 60s, no frost anytime, still pretty much weather on Salt Spring. No, summer's long gone here, but I'm grateful for the rain because it fills up the well, fills up the aquifer. That you could tell the well was straining under stress because what happens, the well kind of gets a little murkier, and now the water's totally clear again. Of the last day of the season for trap shooting, I guess that's at the Rod and Gun Club, huh? Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully this time next year walking down a tropical beach. Every morning I will get up. Rod and Gun Club, cool. Yeah, we have one here on Salt Spring. Walking down the beach with a cup of tea every morning, that's the plan. So we went for El Loco Taco last night. That was fun. Went to the restaurant, and it's a restaurant that doesn't require any of these silly passes to get in. So it's a good place to go. Those are the places we support here on Salt Spring Island. I was talking about the temperature here. That's like summer temperatures. Yeah, the temperatures here this summer were very warm. Lots of 80s, and we did have 90s, and of course we had some hundreds too, which I didn't like. The hundreds I could live without, but the hundreds were actually in the late June, and then rest of the summer we had 75s, we had lots of 80s, and I was kind of getting burnt out with summer, really was, but because I had to work in it. But going to a tropical place, I ain't gonna have to work in it. So I'm gonna have an air-conditioned house. I'm gonna have the beach just down the road. That's the plan. I'm gonna get up in the morning. I'm gonna maybe go pick some tropical fruit and then go walk down a tropical beach with the dog. So hopefully sooner than later. I'm hoping the house sells quick. I really do. Things do sell really quick here on Salt Spring Island. When you look at the real estate ads, you go to the building, the real estate agent in town, and everything says sold on it. There's very few listings on Salt Spring Island. So hopefully we can get out of here pretty quick. So Wendy's, once we do that, Wendy's going to get a sea cam. Be very short again. Yeah, well, winters here are wet. Winters here aren't really that bad. They're just wet. Are you going to ask? No, it's all part of it. Our winters are always very short. Yeah. Same with, well, our winters, like our rainy season, we call it the rainy season here on Salt Spring Island. The wet season can be long, it lasts a few months, right? But yeah, wet. You know what? Wet's better than white. Anyway, Caleb, yeah, so this place will be 1.5 million. That's what the asking price is, 1.5 million. So just somebody came up and asked us on the street yesterday, hey, you selling your house? My sister might be interested in it. So, well, good luck. If you want to buy it, hey, all of that comes with it. It's 2 acres, fully landscaped, and it does have 2 accommodations. Don't know if the palm nursery is going to go with it or not. I do have a buyer for all the palms, so if somebody's interested in the palms, we can sell it, with the house. If not, I will sell it separately to a buyer on Vancouver Island that already has a palm nursery, and he says he's already contacted me twice. So I will sell him the palms if the people who buy the house don't want them. Our cold weather lasts from October to mid-June. Oh, is that right, eh? Yeah, well, we can be cool, but we're certainly not going to get any frost. Usually late winter or in winter sometime, that's when our frost is usually done. But I've seen frost in early March too. It can happen, but not often. Usually our last frost is usually in February sometime. And then March can be a crappy month here though. March is often crappier than February, and that I'm not going to miss. But at least I don't have to work in it now. Like, I mean, after Wednesday, I'm done and no more work. So I can just kind of do what I want to do. Wake up, no planning involved, and I don't have to follow my daily routine anymore. My routine's actually going to change. So instead of working out when I get home from work, I'll work out in the morning. If I want to go for a hike, I'll go for a hike. I got a lot of stuff I got to do around here too, to prepare it for selling. There's somebody's coming to buy one of my cabinets. She just phoned. I put them on the Salt Spring Exchange. So Salt Spring Exchange is kind of like our Craigslist, and I've been selling a lot of stuff on there. So she just phoned like 10 minutes ago, interested in my hutch cabinet that I'm selling for 25 bucks. But I says, you might want to wait and pick it up on another day because it's just too wet right now, and it is a pine hutch, and probably the rain's not going to be too good for it. So been selling a lot of stuff, and the plan is to minimalize, get rid of most of our stuff, and Wendy's only going to take. It doesn't cool down any more than. Occasional cool days, highs in the 40s. That's perfect. That's perfect. You gotta like that. You gotta like when winters are not that cold. Cool is okay, but frigid is not good. That's why I wouldn't live in Ontario. It's just too cold for me. I mean, I have nothing against Ontario, but I can never move east. I can only move south. Out a messenger. Yeah, I was gonna say. So we're moving south. That's the plan, is to move far south. So I got to get on the blower with the vital statistics tomorrow, and Wendy's got to contact our the marriage certificate people in Maui, because we had to send our marriage certificate back to Maui to get apostolized. That's part of the process when you move to another country. So would yeah, no, southeast is fine, but not straight east. I'm talking about straight east. I can't move straight east. That'd be like moving to Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, anywhere east. And like I say, I don't have anything against those places, but I don't know why I'd like to. I don't know why I'd want to move to somewhere colder in the winter. See, I even said to my ex-wife, I can never ever move anywhere colder. So it's going to be south. I said the last place I move is going to be the tropics, and this is going to be our last move. So sell this place. Knock on wood. Hopefully it sells. Within a month or two, maybe even sooner. Some places sell here in like a week. So it just depends. You just got to get the right buyer, somebody that's going to like this garden. Left on the trees. So anyway, we have B&B guests here right now. They're here for a few days. They're from Ontario, and they want a garden tour. He was like blown away when he's walking through the garden, right? So he's out using the barbecue yesterday, and yesterday was actually quite nice. So he's out, the sun was shining. We had people over that had moved here from Ontario. Our friends moved here 4 or 5 years ago from Ontario, so they were over for a couple of drinks. And then the people that checked into the B&B are from Ontario. Our trees, yeah, no, they're definitely, the maple trees are in full color here. Alders, no, just the maple trees. Maple trees are in color, and Gary Oaks, they kind of look kind of crispy brown anyway for some weird reason. But everything else is green, right? I mean, look behind me. You don't see any color there, right? You see any color? What's that? Yeah, there's maples. We have maples in the back. Oh no, Wendy has them. Sorry, but Wendy planted those ones. There's Japanese maples, but you can see way in the distance in the forest. You see it's dotted with the big leaf maples. And there's right there, and these are big, big maple trees. That's a huge one. Is that the one there? I think that's the one there. Or is it that one? Actually, that one hasn't even changed color yet. There's actually one up there that has not even changed color yet. That one's changed color, but there's a massive one right there. So for some weird reason, that one's changed color, that one changed color, but that maple tree up there, and if you can see it, that maple tree up there has not changed color. But it will change color. They all change color, and all the leaves fall off, and then they look like ugly twigs in their time. And that's an Arbutus tree right there. So that's evergreen. Those are evergreen trees, the Arbutus. You can see the ones in the background right there. See those ones? Those are giant Arbutus trees. That's an Arbutus tree too, right there. Those ones are over probably 120 feet tall. So there's a B&B on the bottom of that one too, on those ones too. So those ones, if you can see from here, where are we? It's hard to see. Way in the distance there. Those ones there are Pacific Madrona, and I just shipped a guy ordered some Arbutus berries from me yesterday in New Brunswick or Nova Scotia, and I just shipped him 50 or 60 berries I picked up off the ground because he wants to try growing them in Nova Scotia, but unfortunately, I don't think they will ever survive the winters in Nova Scotia. I just think it's too cold to grow an Arbutus tree, and the conditions there are just not the same. These trees need exact conditions to grow, so they're really finicky. They're a super finicky tree. Beautiful tree, look tropical year-round, but they need fast-draining soil, like I've said, and they don't like high heat and humidity, and they don't like extreme cold. They like a very moderate, kind of temperate climate. So there's lots of them in Oregon and Washington and California, and they even stretch down into Southern California, right? So that's the Pacific Madrona. And the bark peels, they're very messy trees like eucalyptus, shedding bark, dropping leaves year-round. In the summertime, they drop a lot of leaves, make a big mess. Now they're not dropping any leaves. And then that's when they peel bark in the summer. And right now they're covered in berries, so the berries are dropping. So they can make a real disaster of your garden area. My mom has been in the hospital 4 days, can't see her. No, that's so silly. That's such crap. Hey, Caleb, that's garbage, man. I'm just so done buying into all that crap now. Isn't that terrible? Your own mom. It's just, it looks like Oregon and Washington have bought into the same stuff BC's bought into too. You don't have your special medicine. If I buy it, I'm cutting them all down. But yeah, I like evergreen too. It's just like, I don't know, man. When I drive through some areas like southeast of Vancouver, out in the Fraser Valley, there's a lot of deciduous trees out there, and it looks cold. She'll be home tomorrow supposedly. Well, I hope she's okay. But, you know, that's pretty sad when you can't go in and see your own relatives, your mom or your dad or your grandparents, because you haven't taken a teaspoon or two of special medicine, right? You have to say special medicine now because, you know what, everything gets blocked or censored here on the internet. So sorry to hear that, and I hope she'll be okay. And your mom really can't be that old because you're young. Right now. Oh, cool, from Mexico. How fast does it take for you? Oh, God. The ones that I have growing in Rotary Park, I planted. Yeah, it is stupid, Caleb. The ones I planted in Rotary Park in Towner, I planted around 2006. I swear to God, they're little seedlings like this. There's two of them, and they're about 50 feet tall now. And I've already chopped the top off. Yeah, you know what? That's a joke, eh? She's 42. Oh, God, your mom's a baby. God, I'm 57. There's a really good group on Salt Spring now. It's called ssitribe.com. And it's a new group on Salt Spring that somebody started. And it's just like Facebook. It's exactly like Facebook, but it's for people that think the same as us. So it's for like-minded people. Caleb's pretty much sad to hear, but yeah, well, I'm not buying into any of that stuff. I think it's a lot of BS that you hear on the news, and I doubt the hospitals are that packed with people. I think it's just fear-mongering. I just think it's fear-mongering, and what are people worried about if they have the special medicine? That's the thing. It seems that the people who have the special medicine are more worried than the people that don't have the special medicine. I'm not worried. I went for dinner last night to a cafe. I don't even know what. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Okay, see you later, Caleb. Have a good day. I'm just waiting for Wendy to blow dry her hair, and then we're gonna go down to the coffee shop. So hopefully his mother gets better. Sounds like she's coming home soon. 42. Your mom's 42. God, she's young. I'm like 15 years older than your mom. You're just a kid. Wow, unreal. 42. 42. That means she was born in 79 or 78. Oh my God. Got my driver's license in 1980. Oh, time flies when you're having fun. Anyway, they're banning people for a lot of things on Facebook and just silly things too. You say the wrong thing, you'll get booted off. You got to watch what you say on YouTube too, or you can get booted off of here. So that's why I have to say code words. My dad is my mom. Oh, your mom's young and your dad's young. I'm 57, so I'm 2 years older than your dad, and 9 years older than your mom. So your mom and dad are young people. You got to like that. 48. Huh, how nice. Well, I'm on my way to 58 at the end of March, so I'm hoping this place will be sold by then and will be packed up and ready to go. I really hope that. Knock on wood. I want to be optimistic and pray that this place sells really fast. So then I can be live streaming this time next year from somewhere tropical. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. I can't wait to be doing live streams from the tropics. It's got to work out. I got to get out of China, right? China. I'm done with China. I like the place, but I don't like who's running the show, man. It's just like, don't like the guy that's running the show. I don't like the guy that's running the show down there either. Can't stand him. Can't stand the guy running our show. It's just, they're both kind of crazy, right? That's what I think. That's my opinion anyway. And I believe in freedom of speech, so I can say what I want. And if people don't like it, too bad. You know, that's the problem with Facebook. A lot of people get offended by stuff. And are you going to? Oh, sure. Yeah, I will, because I like uncensored stuff. I'm totally about uncensored stuff. So I'm in MeWe, and MeWe's uncensored, right? I've been on MeWe for a while. I'm also on ssitribe.com, and that's uncensored, and it's for like-minded people like us that think the same. So it's just like Facebook. It's unbelievable. A guy started a group here on Salt Spring. It's just like Facebook. It's awesome for like-minded people. Yeah, the Chinese Republic of Kahadistan. Kanadistan. Yeah, I believe in the flu that's out there. Like I do believe it exists out there because I have a lot of friends that have had that flu. We'll say the special flu. We're gonna say the world flu. We have a lot of friends that have had the world flu. Maybe about a dozen now. About a dozen people. So there's about 24 people on SSI right now that actually have that world flu, and people make a big deal out of it. Well, I'm looking at the big picture. There's actually about just about 11,000 people here. Yeah, I don't know. When I went into the hospital for a procedure, it was absolutely dead quiet. So I wasn't seeing any of the pandemonium that they're talking about on the news. But then again, I stopped listening to the news a long time ago, so none of it actually exists to me. It really doesn't. It's to me, it's a lot of theater. And I look around in town and I see what's going on every single day and how busy it is. And I was just saying, if it really was what they say it was, it would be a freaking ghost town. Every place would be a ghost town. You wouldn't see airplanes flying over. There wouldn't be trains. There wouldn't be cruises. There wouldn't be buses. There wouldn't be taxis. Everything would be shut down. To me, it's just a lot of BS. Really, to me, it's a lot of crap and fear mongering and theater. And, you know, unfortunately, a lot of people have bought into it. I haven't. I believe in special medicine, but not this one. That's why infections that happen in surgeries are so fatal. Why? Because of the special flu? Is that what it is? You know, so anyway, anybody I know that's had the special flu has actually got over the special flu, and they don't have the special medicine, right? And they're not going to get special medicine. Hey, Sandor, because their immune system's that much better. Good to see you in there. As you can see, we are still live streaming from our house. I wish, you know, here on Salt Spring Island, it's a lot better than a lot of other places, you know, but you still see people walking around with face diapers on, right? You see these people outside walking around with a face diaper on, and I can't fathom that. I can't understand it, where their mind is, because most of the times when, yeah, I don't know. I don't believe in it. I believe, Sandor, it's a rainy day here. We got a rainy day here on Salt Spring. A rainy morning. It's 10:22. I'm just waiting for Wendy to get ready, and then we're gonna head down to Salt Spring Island Roasting Company. We could do a live stream from the roasting company, and we'll show you how busy it is in there, or how it's not busy, right? So, and we'll go down there for a cup of Java, or maybe we'll go to Beachside. Beachside's a good place to go to. So, anyway, that's what it's looking like here, Sandor. It's looking palmy. It's looking palmy out there. You know, there's the kitchen view. There's the indoor palm in the foreground. The Really? Well, that's what they say, eh? Yeah. Well, I actually stopped buying into it a long time ago, so I don't even remember the last time I was sick. See if it's still raining. Yeah. Blood. Yeah. Well, yeah, for some people, I guess if you have a compromised immune system, it probably is. I don't have a compromised immune system, so I don't worry about it. The only thing I worry about is the special medicine. Actually, I have no fear whatsoever. I live my life as usual every single day, and I hug people, I shake hands. I guess I've been breaking all the rules. You know, like I went for dinner last night, I was hugging people and shaking hands, and I don't have a problem with it. I probably wouldn't do that if somebody had special medicine, though. So if I knew the people had the special medicine, I try to avoid getting too close to them because I don't know what's coming off of them, right? That's the thing that worries me. So um, I'm so glad I'm retiring. I don't have to get close to too many people like riding in a parks truck with somebody that's had the special medicine, right? So what did you say, Wendy, about Sandor?
Oh, well, the other day he was cutting the leaves off his plantain, his banana
Oh,
plantain.
you're cutting the leaves. Wendy says you're cutting the leaves off your
Did
plantain.
you get them all?
No, that's not a
No,
plantain.
a banana.
No, it was Ansete. I think it was the red banana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I will. Yeah. No, I'm just not living my life in fear. I think when people listen to the news and they listen to the mainstream media, they're freaked out. I think all the people that have a special medicine, most of them I know, are scared. That's why they wear a face diaper everywhere, and that's why they kind of back off when you get close to them. So people don't even want to shake your hand anymore. I'm not like that. Wendy's not like that. We just live our life as usual. If I'm going to get it, I'm going to get it. And if I do get it, I will make a YouTube video of me having it and telling you exactly what it's like. That's what I said to Wendy. If I get it, I will make a YouTube video of it. And if it kills me, it kills me. I'll make it right onto my deathbed. I will. That's what I'm like. I will make a video of me having it. I will tell you how I feel, how crappy I feel, because I know it can make you feel really crappy. Other people it's mild. It's just like the flu. Other people it really hits you hard. I know some people it hit them really hard. Good, awesome. So you know a little bit about it then too. Yeah, same with me too. I know doctors too, and I know nurses. They're actually at one of the talks the other day. There was a bunch of nurses in there that were very upset because they're going to lose their job. So they're not buying into the BS. We have friends that are nurses, and they're not buying into it, and they don't want the special medicine either. And they said the hospitals here are very quiet. You know, so what? Don't believe everything you see on the news. That's for sure. So anyway, we stopped listening to the news months ago, and life is so much better. You know, and every day I watch the vagrants in the park continue on with their breaking all the rules and not obeying any of the rules, like I say, and they're all fine. So that's a red flag right there. There's a lot of red flags, right? So you got to be more open-minded too. I'm open-minded and observant, and there's a lot of things that don't make sense what's going on. So just say it like it is, right? So anyway, it's a worldwide thing. You're not going to get away from it wherever you go, even in Costa Rica. Mexico's a bit better. I mean, our second choice is Mexico. If for some reason we didn't go to Costa Rica, we would go somewhere in Mexico. So she's looking at a coastal town in Mexico. But the problem in Mexico, you cannot buy land within 50 kilometers of the ocean. So 30 miles. You have to be back at least 30 miles from the ocean if you want to buy property and you're an outsider. So that don't really cut it for me. I'd rather be closer to the ocean. But Chapala, what she was looking at is really? Oh, he is Melon. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. I haven't heard that guy for a while. I don't even know if he's still around. I mean, is he still making videos? Does he still make videos? I mean, he used to be here and there and everywhere, but I mean, I guess every so often he comes in as a troll, but you guys have figured it out more than I have. You guys have that troll detector. So, maybe he's listening right now. Most of the news. Well, it does violate their rights. It does. And mandates are not the law. You know that. Mandate is not the law. So they have them at where I work too. They have them where I work, and some of the guys have given in on me. Okay. Oh, I gotta wait till Sandor gets back in here. Sandor, say something. Come on, Sandor. I mean, this is Wendy's channel, but I can add anybody I want to, because I'm doing the live stream for her. And then we'll bring this to the coffee shop. We have to plug this. Oh, there he is. Okay, there he is. Okay. There he is. He's in there now. You're a moderator on Wendy's channel. Yeah. I got a really sore neck. You know when you sleep on your neck the wrong way or something like that? It's like, ah. So I got 3 more mornings of getting up at 5 a.m. That's it. 3 more mornings and I'm done. You know? And, that's the worst thing about my job. And don't get me wrong, I love my job, but it's in the winter months, the fall and winter months when it gets dark. Early in the morning when I leave for work, it's pitch black. It's pouring down with rain, and I got to work out on. You're welcome, Sandra. And you got to work on it all day. So when do you harvest seed? Well, if I'm around, it'll be December. I'm not going to harvest a lot this year, though. I think maybe 1 seed stock. That's it. And yeah, I shipped some seeds to. I shipped a bunch of seedlings to Poland yesterday. Yeah, I went into the ship them on. Or it was Friday. Sorry, Friday. I shipped a bunch of seedlings to Michael in Poland. And you know what they said? They said, okay, so how do you want to ship them? Land, which will go by boat, or do you want to ship them by air? And I says, well, how much does this one cost? How much does that one cost? Well, air was around 14 or 15 bucks. And then I ship, and then the shipping was, so I went for air. It was cheaper. It was 10.95 for ground. And the seedlings, I sold them. The seedlings are 50 cents each, and then there's shipping on top of it. So it's around 20 bucks. But they said to get there by air, it's still going to take over a month. So I shipped them Friday, and they says expect him to get them in just over a month. If you ship them by ground, well, they go by boat, it's over 3 months. And that happened before, I think, one time. You know me, I'm like, yeah. So yeah, don't worry. There's a lot of seeds. I'm going to get them from the local palms. I'll take a seed stock off the local ones there because there's tons of seed, and those are really tough, stiff leaf palms. So, and then I shipped some seed, like I said, to Nova Scotia yesterday, Arbutus seeds, and then I shipped 200 plus seedlings to a guy up in the Big Island last week too. I shipped him 200 seedlings. That was $100. They're 50 cents each for live seedlings, right? And then they're shipping on top of it. But so yeah, hopefully we'll hear from Michael when he gets the palm seedlings I sent him. They were just Trachycarpus fortunae. And then I'll start selling and shipping seed in December, but it's probably not going to be for long. There is Camarop seed, but it's not looking ready. I'll have to go check it again. And palm trees, Clementi. Palm trees, Clementi. Well, you know what? When I get down to the tropics, if we get down to the tropics, I will be growing some really nice palm trees, and I will ship seed from there too. But the seed I'm going to ship, Wendy says I should be shipping like Bismarckia seed, some foxtail seed, and some of the other tropical seeds that people might want to test out in their gardens or as potted plants. So that's what I'll do. I think I'll change my channel's name to maybe Banana J CR or Banana J Costa Rica. Something like that. I mean, I can just edit it, right? I can just edit it and change it. Costa Rica, yeah. Duck Killer Clyde, how's it going out there? I guess you guys are getting the rain too. I've been meaning to go to Salt Spring. Can you ship to Victoria? I don't ship tree ferns. You'd have to go to the nursery. It might be Banana JCR. We get to Costa Rica, it'll be Banana JCR. It's just easier to do that than Banana J Costa Rica. I mean, there's lots of Costa Rica YouTube channels out there, right? But mine's going to be the same format. I'll just be doing palmy things, but down there, right? So PN. So that's what we'll do. We'll do the same. It's going to be all on gardening and exotics. That's what we'll do. We'll do the same. It's going to be all on gardening and exotics, except it'll be there and not here. It's morning here. It's 10:30. 10:30. Trini Hansen from Oregon. How are you doing? Yeah, it's 10:30 here. We got rain coming down. Tropical Banana Joe, Tropical Costa Rica. Yeah, I got to think of a good name. I might change my banner too. Although my kid made my banner for me here, so maybe I won't. Trevor made the banner here, but well, actually, no, I'm going to have to change the banner. I will have to change the banner. Are you going to have English? No. I like to learn Spanish, but no, I'm not going to, because I mean, most of the people that watch my channel here are in U.S. 13:39. It's noon. Oh, it's noon here and there. Yeah, I worry about the monkeys. I worry about those howler monkeys, Sandor, ripping off my palm seed. So anyway, I just hope we get there sooner than later. Once we sell the house, then you know it's a no-brainer. We have to go because I ain't going to be sticking around here. We have to go to Costa Rica. Oh yeah, I don't know. I guess Wendy would have to change her. She doesn't have to change the name, does she? Hey, Wendy. Wendy. She's not listening. So I guess she would have to change Costa Rica Island Rock. No, can't do that. I'd worry about the monkeys ripping off my face and our dog. I'll have to get a firearm down there. How to trap monkeys. You know, that's the thing. You grow fruit trees down there, and I think those monkeys could be a bit of a pain in the butt, right? I mean, they're everywhere, but I think they're more so maybe if you live up close to the jungle and stuff like that. If we live closer to the beach, maybe there's not going to be as many monkeys, I hope. Will, how's it going, man? Well, just doing a quick live stream here. Hey, you have to change your name of your channel. What would you change the name of your channel to?
Oh.
Think about it. It can't
Are
be.
we allowed to change our name?
Hey guys, Wendy was asking, can we change the name of our channel? Is it easy to do that? Like, what do you do? Just go in and edit it and change the name? Or maybe I can't change the name. How easy is it to change the name of your channel? I have never changed it before. Name, channel, to Tropical Pacific Coast. Banana Joe, Tropical Pacific Coast.
Oh,
Best way to get rid of treat fruit.
Yeah, you should
Spicy cayenne. Yeah.
still call it banana.
Palm Nation, you can change the channel name.
Sure. And then you'd have to
Few
change
years
your
ago, you
header.
Could, but now you can change it. Oh, you can, Will. Okay.
can.
Easy to change the name, Sandor?
You
Okay.
just go in and do a new header?
Yeah, we'd have to figure out how to do a header. You could figure that out, eh?
I think so.
Yeah, you could put a picture up there, right?
Yeah, just a
You can just,
picture.
I'd just do a picture up in the header, I think, because I'm not really good at all that editing stuff. I mean, maybe Wendy could figure that out. So I'd have to think of a good name for the channel. It'll still be Banana J, but it'll be CR.
Why not Banana Joe?
Or Banana Joe Costa Rica. Banana Joe Costa Rica.
Yeah, maybe just that.
I think I'll just change it to that. Remembering my channel name was Southern. Oh yeah, that's right. Then oh yeah. Right. Okay, so
What-
you did change it.
He
a few
changed
times.
his name?
He changed it a few times. So you just go into edit. Is it just edit, right? That's what you do.
So what does he
You
know?
go into the profile, Palm Nation.
Okay.
Hey, you're eating that chocolate thing.
Well, there's here
No, no, no.
Mexican restaurant here.
That's good. No, I'll have it after. We're gonna go for a coffee soon. So okay, so when we get down there, so when we sell the house, we're going, right? We're out of here. That's a plan. So Wendy's waiting for a couple of things. We're waiting for my pension. They want the Costa Rican consulate wants my pension, how much I'm going to be bringing in every month. That's part of the package, the process to get in. They want to know how much I'm bringing in. Yellow, no bananas so far. No, not yet. I finally settled. Palm Nation's a good one. See, I changed it. Oh, monkey palms. Oh my God. That's crazy. He went from Sandor to monkey palms. So he just changed it.
Sandor did?
Yeah, just for fun, just to show that he can do it. And then he can change it back again. Oh, I kind of like monkey palms.
But what about his
No, that's fine.
header?
No, you just did it for fun.
Okay.
I like monkey palms. That's actually kind of a cool name. Monkey palms.
But there's no monkeys there.
No, but it says monkey palms. I like it. Monkey palms. That's good.
Monkey man.
That's kind of catchy. Monkey palms. People are curious. What is a monkey palm? That's a great name. I like it.
Monkey palms.
Yeah.
I guess
You
if
can
you're
just
in
make that up. Monkey palms.
I guess if you're in the tropics, it would be
You
good.
do realize you can't change your name. Oh, is that the way it works?
What?
You
What?
can't. So Sander is now Monkey Palms. So is that the way it works? Once you change your name of the channel, you cannot change it for a month.
Oh,
Will's got
okay.
an emoji of a monkey.
Oh no! So now Sandor.
No, but it's a good name, Monkey Palms.
So
People
now
are
he's
saying-
going to be monkey palms
Yeah.
for a
So
month?
when you see Monkey Palms in there, yeah, I know. Wendy's laughing.
Oh no!
No, that's a good name. We
So
like
now
it.
he's got to be monkey palms
I like,
for a
but
month.
I like Monkey Palms.
Oh, I do too.
Wendy likes
Except
Monkey
for
Palms
there's
too.
no monkeys there. where
Doesn't
he is.
matter.
Monkey
should-
palms.
You should change it. You can get it 3 name changes every 90 days. So when you
Oh,
change your name,
wow.
it's good for a month. Then you got to check. You can
But
only.
you know
have
what?
to-
It might be confusing for your subscribers.
oh, I see.
Like
Right.
you might go, "Oh, who's this guy?"
Well, no, they'll know if they're subscribed. They'll just know you've changed the name.
Okay.
They're going to know that you've changed the name to Monkey
Sure.
Palms. You still have those subscribers.
Sure.
Nicaragua is rough. Yeah, we're not going to Nicaragua. Wendy's niece just landed yesterday or the day before in Costa Rica. Yeah, she's gone. She got out of China to keep clear. Yeah, Nicaragua's not good. Yeah, no, we're not going to Nicaragua.
Is that right? Eh?
We heard it's a pretty
They
boring
think it's
place
not
there
good?
too.
Not
Hey Joe,
boring.
Bananarama will be a Bananarama. Yeah, I could change it to Bananarama. No, I think Banana J.
Sounds like
You
a
can change your name 3
preschool.
times, but then you have to wait 90 days. Oh, I see. How old is Wendy's niece? 21, 22?
23, I think.
Oh, 23. So she was living in Australia for a year.
She got out just before they locked down.
Yeah, she got out. Yeah, I'm not.
And then
She got out of Australia just before they locked down, and then got out of Canada
I
before
think
we
she was
locked
in
down.
Australia for 2 years.
Yeah, she's in Australia for 2 years. Killer Clyde, you're funny. So yeah, she's in Costa Rica right now.
Just landed.
Just
yesterday.
landed, and what's she doing? She's got friends down there
She's gonna backpack for a week,
in a backpack.
and then she's gonna meet up with the family from the Sunshine Coast. They've moved there.
One of her
family.
friends, her family's moved there. One of her friends,
Yeah, from the
a
Sunshine
family
Coast.
she knows from the Sunshine
Yeah,
Coast.
so
So
she'll hook up with them, and then
Mexican banana Jose, Mexicana banana Jose. I think I'll stick with Banana J Costa Rica. I
Banana.
think that's what I'll do. It'll be weird to
You could
change
be
the name
Loco Banana Joe.
because I've had this name on here. I started this channel in early July 2010 because before that it was Banana J 616. If you move to Costa Rica, it will be Banana Jose. Jose. I will speaking when I do live streams. It will be
Giuseppe.
when I do live streams. It will be all in Spanish.
Banana
I'm going to learn
Giuseppe.
Spanish fluently. Columbia Joe Crack. Crackhead Joe.
Oh, God.
Crackhead poor Costa Rican Joe. That's one thing I don't do. I don't do that stuff because I always say dope is for dopes. But yeah. So anyway, we're going to head out to. Do you want to bring this with you and do a live stream from the coffee shop?
Sure.
Yeah. Monkey Palm. So you remember Sander is Monkey Palms.
He's now Monkey Palms.
Yeah. So you gotta, if you want to change your name, Sander, you gotta wait a month. 1 month. But we like Monkey Palms. But take a vote on it. Do you like Monkey Palms? I like Monkey Palms.
I like his Palm Nations though.
No. Sandor Palms. It was Sandor Palms.
Oh, who's Palm Nations? Oh, Palm
no,
Nations isn't Sandor.
no.
Okay.
Sandor's.
It was called Sandor's Palms. That's what he's got his nice
Sandor
sign.
bought. You know Sandor is.
I
He
do.
bought the
I
Bigfoot.
know. He's got his beautiful sign too that his wife ordered for him. It says Sandor's Palms.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, your wife ordered a sign for him. What? Makes no sense. Yes.
How about Bigfoot Palms?
An oven? Really? Really? An oven means stupid in Czech.
Bigfoot Palms.
Bigfoot palms. Bigfoot palms. Bigfoot palms.
But then people don't like Bigfoot because of
No, there's some people that know
trolls.
some Bigfoots out there are trolls.
Yeah, that's
We know
true.
some of them might be lurking in the forest, but we also know some Bigfoots might be lurking on the internet,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you got to watch out for the internet Bigfoots and not the
That's
forest
too bad.
Bigfoots, right?
Yeah.
If the Bigfoots exist in the forest, those ones are okay.
Yeah.
But we don't want the Bigfoot internet.
No.
Bigfoot internet trolls. Those are not the good ones, right? He could be watching right now, but I know when he comes in here, you guys know who he is. And we have so many moderators on here, you guys kind of nuke him right away, right? You guys are in there. It's funny how you guys can detect him and I
don't know
can't.
how they do that.
Maybe one of you is Bigfoot with the real camel. Please stand up. Step and poop, step and wolf.
Show your humps.
Step and poop. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I just haven't heard from him in here lately. But you know, when somebody comes in and leaves kind of a weird comment, it could be him. It might be. I have 4 legs. You have 4 legs. Camel. Right on. My daughter rode on a camel when she went to Tunisia. She went to Tunisia, I guess about 5 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, and she rode on a camel, which is kind of cool. I've seen camels, but I've never ridden on a camel.
And we're not going to be on an island anymore. We're going to be on a
No,
peninsula.
step and poop is Brendan's.
You could call it Banana Joe's Palm Peninsula.
You're not crazy. What?
Banana Joe's Palm Peninsula.
Banana Joe's Palm
Peninsula?
Pacific Palms. No, I'd call it Banana
Pacific Palms.
Banana Joe's Costa Rican Palms.
I'd
J
put
Costa Rican Palms.
Yeah. No, I go Banana Joe.
Yeah. Our movie theater's open. We only have one movie theater on Salt Spring Island, and it's in an old hall that was built in 1896. I think the hall was built in 1896, and it's just down the road. It's about 5 miles down the road from here, 6 miles. It's central. And it's open, but you have to have a special passport thing to get in there and watch movies. You know, you have to have one of those special things you show on your iPhone, and then they scan it or whatever, or they just look at it. There's nothing to scan it there. It's old school. And then you can get in, but I can't get in. Watch Dutch then. Dune. Well, that's an old movie, isn't it? Dune is an old one. Yeah. So my ex-wife worked there for 20 years at the movie theater.
Songbird Paradise.
What? Is that what you're going to name yours?
Songbird Paradise.
Dune is
How's
good.
that?
What, for your channel?
Yeah, maybe B&B, Songbird Paradise. Songbird.
Oh, I see.
And for my channel. right?
Wendy's thinking of B&B names, not channel
Well,
names.
and channel names.
She's thinking of B&B names for the B&B she's going to open up in Costa
Little
Rica.
songbird paradise. They have beautiful birds there.
Yeah. It's all right. You're fine. Wendy wants to say hi.
Hi.
Maria
I look
Maria
pale.
says I love you.
I'm really pale.
Maria says I love
I'm
you.
giving myself a tan.
Maria just messaged, she says I love
Oh,
you.
hey, Marie.
Brent.
And I scratched myself.
Did you?
Well, or Joe did.
I didn't scratch you.
He
I
did.
didn't scratch you.
He did in the sleep. His hands.
I
And
didn't scratch anybody.
Yeah.
So I gotta grab my chair. So
Probably did.
I guess we should roll soon.
Soon.
Lots of
This
palms.
light's bright.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a coffee because it's I've been doing this for a while. Anyway, guys, we're gonna roll. We're gonna bring this to. I think we'll bring this to the coffee shop. I don't know what the battery life is on this.
Oh.
The super salty iguana.
You might have to
Middle
charge
finger
it.
palma. Chinese middle finger palma. No spoilers, but they're palm trees. Oh, cool. Right on. Kind of like movies with palm trees. Might have to charge this too.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah, it's probably running low. So we're watching. I was watching Mad TV last night. Okay, guys, we're gonna roll and say. I can say sayonara. I usually say aloha. What do they say in? What do they say in Costa Rican in
Pura vida.
Spanish?
Pura vida.
No, they don't say Puerto Vida. Does that mean bye?
Pura vida. P-U-R-A.
That doesn't mean bye.
No, but it's kind of a general, like,
Pura vida.
live well, right?
Oh, the
Is it
Toby's
kinda
in there
like-
because he knows about Costa
it's
Rica.
Palm yeah, it means
palm
anything.
tree,
Yeah, it's
tree,
kind of like
palm
live
tree.
well, be well.
It means anything.
Yeah.
It means
life.
it means anything.
It's kind of like living life to the
Does
fullest.
it kind of mean hello, goodbye,
Yeah, there you go. See?
thank you,
Means
aloha?
everything.
Oh, okay, cool. See,
Pura-
Toby
Pura
goes to
vida.
Costa Rica lots.
Cool. I think we're still heading
No,
there.
we're gonna
That's our
head there.
number one.
That's our number one spot to go to is Costa Rica. We gotta.
I think we're looking at Samara.
We gotta go. We got a game plan. And we gotta stick with
Samara.
it. It's just
Samara.
aloha, but people use it a lot. Say thank you. Yeah, it means
Yeah.
hello, goodbye. Like at the front of our
Yeah.
B&B down here, it says
Pura
aloha, ikomo
We
mai.
have a RMT therapist here. She's her practice is called Pura Vida.
It is. I go to.
Yeah, she's a great gal. So how do you say? Am I going to say this right? So, Samara. Is that how we say it? Samara.
Old man palms, trithrinax.
For Samara, S-A-M-A-R-A.
No,
That's
no,
the town on the
Thrinax.
coast.
What do they call it? No, cocothrinax. Cocothrinax. Take care, you guys. Yeah,
Okay, take
monkey
care.
palms.
See you
That's
soon.
Sandor. Monkey palms. Monkey palms.
That's funny.
Sumatra.
Samara.
Oh, Samara.
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 Samara. Because I think we were going Samara. It's
Samara.
Samara. Is it
Samara.
Samara?
Samara.
Samara?
I have friends.
Thumbs
I
up.
have a friend that
Samara?
lives. I have a friend that lives
Or
there.
Samara?
Tracy lives there. Emphasis on the first syllable. Sa.
Samara.
Mara.
Like this. Samara.
Samara.
Yeah. Samara.
Samara.
Okay.
Samara.
I think we got it.
We'll figure it out when we're down there. I just want to get down
I'm
there. I want to get down there
dyslexic.
quick. I'm kind of done with it here. We need to sell this place and
Oh
go.
my
But I got a few things to sell. I'm gonna have to sell my Harley. I got to sell my truck. Wendy's gonna sell her car. We got to get a sea can container to store
So
all the stuff in. We're gonna move.
So in Costa Rica, the president, they passed a bill that said you could ship a container
Right.
with 2 vehicles and not pay duties on it. So it's sitting on his desk right now. So the bill has been approved,
It'll be sitting there for a
but they need the president to
while. R in
sign
Costa
it.
Rica is Spanish and it's single R. It sounds like a
R in
D. Oh, really? Interesting.
Costa Rica?
No.
Costa Rica. No. Costa Rica. Samara. Anyway, yeah, so it would be great if he passed that bill where we could actually ship household goods and at least one vehicle
It'd be awesome.
without having to do all the import and duties. But as it stands right now, he hasn't passed that. He hasn't signed it. He needs to sign it. It's the bill has been written, but he hasn't signed it.
No.
And they wrote that bill in, I think it was July of 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, and things take a long time.
No
in Costa
kidding.
Rica, so I don't know. So I said to Joe, if we have to, we could just ship a container and just, we'll get rid of our vehicles.
Toby,
and then
that bill
buy a
would
vehicle.
make a big difference. It would
Oh,
be
sure
a
it
trade
would.
off for the government income taxes versus increased investment. Cool.
Yeah. I think it would help.
I think
And maybe now with them mandating, the medicine for the citizens, it's going to deter people from going. But if he was to sign that, it would still attract people like us to go. Yeah. So who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's interesting times for sure. We are just doing, Joe and I are just sort of doing one day at a time and kind of doing the footwork, I guess you call it. Do the footwork. And hopefully, we'll, in a matter of time, we'll, get the place sold. So we're probably listing this house on November, I think it's November the 8th. But if they come out here, we're going to use property guys, I guess. And if they come out here and sooner and get the pics and everything done, then we'll list it sooner than that. I think that we would list it as soon as possible. Definitely the brains behind the moving. Oh God. Joe doesn't want to think about it. Like, he just sees the end goal, which is great because it's a beautiful dream, and it's possible. But yeah, I'm the one kind of doing the stressing of it one day at a time for the last week. Exactly. Yeah, totally. One day at a time. That's all you can do. So trying to stay focused, because otherwise, if I looked at that whole picture of what we're trying to do right now, I'd be really messed up. It's just too much.
What's that?
So just focusing little by little, like I said to Joe, we just, do what we can today to move towards that goal. So we've set the goal, and how we get there, we don't know. We're doing what we think we can do right now. And then the rest is out of our hands. I mean, and I said at the end of the day, if we don't get there, or maybe we get somewhere else, or we don't know, but at least we're trying, right? Yeah, I heard they're good property guys. Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
So,
property
and
guys.
that's a Eastern company, I think.
I'm not too sure.
The couple that is doing it here on the coast, they moved from Ontario, and she said they helped her sell their house 3 different times, and she loved them so much that she bought the franchise, and they've been in
Pender Island.
they're on Pender Island,
which is next to our island.
Yeah, next to our island. And she moved out here, I don't know, maybe 6 years ago. So she bought the franchise for Victoria, Sydney, I think all the way up to Duncan on Vancouver Island.
Cool.
And the Gulf Islands. So they own all that. But she did say it was a lot for both of them. So they ended up selling half of it, the franchise. So there's another person that owns half of it now. So now all they do is I believe they do, I think she said Victoria, Sydney, and the Gulf Islands. So then she said she's looking for someone, so maybe someone's interested if they want to move here. She's looking for someone now to, not to buy the franchise from them, but she wants somebody for Salt Spring. Like specifically.
She asked you.
And I thought, that is cool. I said to Joe, if we weren't going, I'd do that. That'd be awesome. So basically that you would be the rep for Salt Spring Island. And she'd pay you a salary. So you're not having the 24/7 headache of owning or maybe, whatever, of having a franchise, but that you'd work into it. And then I said to her, well, then eventually if the person really liked it and you wanted to get out of it, they could buy the franchise. But I thought, what a great job. Like for somebody that wants to relocate. And she seems really nice, and they're doing really well. So, hey, any of you guys out there, you want to move here?
That's
Come
funny.
buy our
Our
property.
B&B guests right now are from Ontario.
Yeah.
And then we
And
had
then-
ladies come last week from Ontario.
Yeah.
And our friends yesterday are from Ontario. A lot of
And
Ontario people here.
the thing with our property, all the properties on Salt Spring are very unique. It's a great island. But with our property, you do have an income. You have an income right away. You do. So even if you have a mortgage helper, basically, and the B&B itself is probably, when we weren't in the
the sickness. Don't
say that. The last 2 years, I would say maybe 30 grand a year. But when it's doing really well, it's anywhere from 60, maybe
Is it not?
60,000 to 30, somewhere in there. So it's a good income. And then Joe and I have been working on the nursery more and trying to grow bigger palms. So we're kind of setting up for the retirement. So that's the thing with sewing is it's either going to go with it. If somebody's interested, they can take it. We'll just do it separate. But if not, Joe's got a buyer for all the palms on Vancouver Island. So anyway, it is a great opportunity for somebody that wants to move, get out of the snow, come to beautiful BC, come to the Gulf Islands. I've always said it's one of my favorite places to live in BC. I love it here. So does Joe.
I just don't like who's running the show.
Yeah, no, we don't.
We don't like who's running the show.
Yeah.
And that's honest.
Yeah, but not everybody's
That's
leaving.
my honest opinion. I
Yeah.
hate who's running the show.
But a lot of people aren't leaving.
I like
and maybe
the
you
place,
just
but
want to leave.
I don't like the government.
But
don't
maybe you
like
want to
the
leave your province, you know?
Yeah. Anyway, we should roll.
Anyway, we're going. We're going to go for coffee.
Okay.
It's 11 o'clock.
I don't think we can do a live stream there since this battery's just about dead.
Oh, is it?
I think.
Well, you could bring the plug.
I guess we could.
We'll
Yeah, you could
we'll
bring
the plug.
Okay. So,
Hey.
okay, Monkey Palms.
Monkey balls.
See you later, Sandor.
That's
Take care, you guys. Thanks for watching. What time is it? That's a 51-minute live. That was a long time. I wasn't planning on live streaming that long. It's going maybe 20 minutes. But then we ended up talking about other things. So really, it's not just a Palmcast live stream. It's kind of like every topic. Maybe I should just put that next time. Every topic
Every
live
topic?
stream. Just talk about whatever you
Why,
want.
what did you title it?
I just put live stream Palmcast or whatever.
It's okay.
Garden
Kind of
Talk,
covers a
Exotic
lot
Garden
of
Talk,
stuff,
so-
doesn't it?
But it's everything.
But you did talk
We
about
just
palms.
We can just put
We
your
do
2
love
bits worth in.
palms.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We love palms.
And yeah, so.
Grow some more
Okay.
nicer ones down there. That's
Thanks,
for
you
sure.
guys.
All right, see you later.
We might do one in about a half hour. We'll see.
We're gonna go to the coffee
Right?
shop now. We need some Java.
Okay. We
All
can
right.
show you the view of the coffee shop.
Yeah, we'll show you how busy it is during the
I
sickness.
think
Costa Rica is a major exporter of both large-scale fruit exports, small ornamentals. So you make dollars. Cool. Yeah. So I want to grow palms.
Ciao.
There's Mr. Rubin.
Ciao.
Hey, hello.
Bella,
I'm gonna grow
bella.
some palms down there for sure, like
Ole, ole, ole.
Bismarckia and foxtails, and I think Neodipsis, like the triangle palm. I want to specialize in some,
Yeah, Joe's
at
gonna
least a few
specialize.
different types.
Yeah.
At least a few different
So if
types.
we get a
That's it.
property that has an acre, we hope to get an acre.
I think an acre would be good.
Maybe.
I
I
don't
mean, if
think I
we
could
ended
live
up
on-
with something smaller, it might be okay.
I
but
don't want smaller. I think an
I
acre
know,
would be good.
but depends
We have 2
what's-
acres here, and it's perfect.
Depends what's available.
This is a
right?
big. And this property's square, so it's very. It seems big. It seems a lot
Yeah.
bigger because we have trees on it too.
It's
So.
huge.
All right, guys. See you later. Take
Ciao.
care, you guys. All right. See you
Ciao.
later, Sandor. Have a good one, Palm Nation. Everybody else
You
in
go
there,
first, Joe.
Camel and Caleb and Toby. Take care. We'll do a one later on. Good to talk with you guys. Thanks for the. We're gonna say language lesson, this spelling lesson of
Oh, yeah.
Samara.
Samara.
That's where we want to go.
Samara.
Samara,
Samara.
Costa Rica,
Samurai. Samara.
like samurai. All right.
Samara.
See you guys. Cheers, man.